main goal really is to give these children that would be isolated at home, and they have medical issues which keeps them locked at home, and their mother has to usually stay with them because although you have a home health nurse, you have to have someone there to take care of the custodial needs of the kids, bathe them, feed them, that kind of thing. So the concept of the Kidz Club is let those children do what a lot of kids do, which is go to a daycare every day. They get to hang out with their friends, and we get to advance their medical care, their family benefits, because mom gets to go back to work or school. And really, it's the main purpose is to give these children the most normal life that we can provide for them.
Okay. The Z in the Kidz Club stands for, when thinking of the Kidz Club, what we would call it, the Kidz Club spelled with an S would just be a typical daycare. So we thought if we spelled it differently, people would understand that our center was something different from typical daycares. So even though we have kids here, our kids have a special need, an underlying medical diagnosis. So that is what the Z is for. Next question was, what is the reason children come to the Kidz Club? They come to our center because typical daycares will not allow them with a diagnosis, say as asthma, if they needed breathing treatments, or cerebral palsy, kids that are in wheelchairs. The risk is too high for a typical daycare. It would require the parents to stay at home with the kids or go to an institution. So they come to us, and it's just like their daycare, typical daycare, but it's a daycare for kids with an underlying medical diagnosis.
I think the kids that go to the Kidz Club benefit most from really it's socialization, because as I said before, these kids are isolated when they're before the Kidz Club, and they really don't have that interaction. And I think you would be aware, as I was when growing up, you learn more from your peers, especially the day-to-day stuff, as you do from your parents in your home. So these children, like we have children that come that were never supposed to be able to ride a bike. Actually, some walk, talk, and our nurses and the therapy and all that is great, and it does wonders for them. But if Billy's sitting there watching Johnny use a sippy cup, he's going to be a lot more motivated to do what his friend does, almost more so than he is with his parents or the nurse or whomever. So they benefit from socialization. I think it really widens their horizons of what their life's all about.